Hey, Erin. I'm gonna give everybody a second before we get started here. Y'all can see it's real hot out here, and it's like 8 o'clock, and it's still like toasty out here. Hey, I like that little sunflower. So we're doing some cleansing and clearing with the selenite wand here. All right, and I'm going to give everybody a nice spritz here with this Florida water. Florida water is a good cleanser and clearer, and it's good for protecting your chakra field, your etheric field, and your auric field. So if you'd like to accept that, you can say yes. Oh yes, the birds are so beautiful, aren't they? There's an owl too. I think it stopped pooing, but maybe it'll start back in a second. There's also crickets and frogs out here, so it'll be fun. Out here with Mother Nature, a symphony of Mother Nature. Okay, so hello, my name is Brittany Porter. I am an energy healer and a mindset coach. I'm also a Reiki practitioner, a light language channeler, and so that is what we are doing today. We are out here with Mother Gaia, and so we are doing Reiki and light language. So everybody that's going to be watching this on YouTube, let me pull these out. Everybody that's going to be watching these on YouTube later, I'm doing a TikTok live, and so everyone I'm talking to is here in the comments. I used to not say that, and I was like, I wonder if everybody was like, who is she talking to? So if anybody has any questions or comments as we go along here, feel free to put them in the comments, and then I will answer them to the best of my ability. So what we are doing specifically here is Reiki request. And so if there's anything that's going on with you spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, and you want to either release something or amplify something, that is what this is going to be for. And so if you have a special request, it's not just for that person, it's for whomever would like to accept that energy. I also have crystal friends here that we're going to be working with for all my crystal peeps. They provide a lot of deep healing, and then I'm also going to be doing light language, and so I'm going to be channeling different spirit guides along the way to help us with specific things. And so if you're new to light language is a universal love language. It's an energy language that everyone from everywhere can understand. You don't hear it with your ears and understand, you hear it with your heart space and understand. The way that I channel light language is through my hands, and so you'll see me doing a whole bunch of hand motions and that is for the light codes transmissions into your energy body. And I would like to say that everyone has willpower over your own energy body, so if there's any part of this you don't resonate with, or you're like, I don't want that piece, I'm just here for the ASMR, right? Like, it's not all spirit guides resonate with us, you can say skip. They will not be upset. Okay, but if you do want to accept, you can say yes. Hey Lori, hey, everybody here, Lori in the comments, love Lori, is my friend. Look at all these beautiful stickers that she gave me for my Yeti. They're super cute, and she puts together like sticker packages for people, and she's starting to do card readings, and so you should definitely follow her. She's awesome. My mermaid friend. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Lori, that's very sweet. Okay, so I saw somebody say, let me back up here. Gabby. Gabby, I saw for the solar plexus, and so we'll do solar plexus. That'll be great. And so your solar plexus is over your confidence and your willpower and your determination, like focus. It also helps with memories. So if you have like memory issues, solar plexus will help. And then let's see, who do we want to bring in for the solar plexus? We're gonna bring in lion energy. Here's what I heard along the way here. So if everybody would like to accept that, you can say I accept in the chat, and then if the Reiki's too intense, you can ask it to tune it down. Remember, you have willpower over your own energy body. So if you feel things coming up though, I've had a lot of people when they come in here, they're like, why do I feel these things, these sensations? Like, stuck and stagnant energy has to come up to come out. So like I said, like if you're starting to feel things, that means that like you have stuck and stagnant energy that needs to leave your energy field. Okay, and thank you for all the likes, everyone. It helps more people be able to come in and enjoy, and if you follow me, it lets you know when I do these in the future. I'm listening to EDM music on my side because it's the wavelength I need to be on for this light language. Okay, so we're gonna do tiger's eye, and this is really great for your solar plexus. Okay, so we're gonna ask the lion energy to come in. So if you want some of that like king of queen of the jungle type of energy, they help us so much with determination and like follow through and like being bold and courageous. So if you'd like to accept that, you can say I accept. Okay, so the lion spirit said that he wants everybody in the chat or out loud, like in your own space or in your mind, to like say roar to accept that healing. It's gonna like boost up your solar plexus to have that type of energy come in. Like you deserve, I like that with the W. You deserve to take up space, is what he said. You deserve to take up space. Oh, these are my Blues Clues Band-Aids, by the way. If anybody was wondering what those were. Okay, so we thank our lion friend for coming in and giving us that boost of energy. Also, if you've been low on energy, like working with your solar plexus, like that has a lot to do with like your energy levels. Okay, so if anybody else has any requests of the things that we focus on here, I will pick one from the chat, whatever spirit says. Here we go. I've got a lot of little buggy friends over here next to me. And when I'm doing in between ones, I'm doing vitality Reiki for like your health and wellness. Ooh, let's do heart chakra. We had 2 people say heart chakra. That's great. Okay. Okay, well, 3 of my crystals want to be a part of this, so we'll just do 3 of them. Okay, so first we have a green moss agate. So green moss agate is let me turn this music down. So green moss agate is a growth stone, and so this is you growing, like you having more compassion for self, compassion for others. We hold a lot of guilt in our heart, so this is going to help us release a lot of that as well. Oh, thank you. It's a beautiful lake, isn't it? And so this is also like self-love, teaching us like why that's so important and amplifying that. This also, green moss agate, also helps you connect to tree spirits and nature spirits. So I don't know if it's out in nature, but we got a lot of animals wanting to come in here. So we are going to work with the mama bear spirit here in a second with the light language. Like I had a bear come in, she was like, I just want to give everybody a hug and like let them know they're their loves. I am very drawn to Reiki energy healing for most of my life. Actually, thank you for this. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you're here. Another Reiki practitioner. So this is green aventurine. Green aventurine helps you go after your heart's desires. It's great for manifesting. And so if you have like big goals, big dreams, like more longer term things that you're working on, green aventurine is great. I am from Georgia. That is why I am sweating right now. Oh, you're just thinking of green aventurine? Oh, good. That's a good sync. It kind of matches my hair. My hair was like super green, and then I got in a lake for a couple hours in my sun, and then it just like all washed out, so I gotta do it again. Hey. Sometimes we're like nervous to go after our heart's desires because we're like, oh, I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, or am I deserving of it, right? And so that's what we're doing here with our heart space as well. Okay, and then we have our rose quartz. Rose quartz is like that divine feminine type of energy, that love from like source. And this is great for promoting self-care as well. Oh, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Thank you. That was so cute. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to have the bear spirit come in. So if you want to accept the bear spirit's like motherly type of energy, you can say I accept, and then she is going to embrace you in this warm big hug. She's also great for protection because, you know, we need to not have walls up necessarily, but like protect our energy, and a lot of our energy emanates from our heart space out around us in our 6-foot field, or if you're a light worker, it's a lot bigger. And so if you want to accept that, she is here for you. Okay. Okay, so she said that anybody who has some significant mother wounds that they need healing, that's what she's here to do, is to help you heal those. And so things that you can do to like connect with the mama bear spirit is you can listen to bear spirit animal meditations, or to even look at pictures of bears, like, and that will help you build the etheric cord with her. Like, she's the ultimate like animal mother. Mama bear energy must be a lot of moms in the live stream, maybe. Yeah, that's different beings and different animals come in depending on whatever the collective energy is when I'm in these spaces. And so I would bet there's probably a lot of moms in here, especially because it's close to Father's Day, and I know that's fathers, but a lot of mothers are also playing that role, and so that might be it as well, like collectively. I definitely need a mama bear. Yeah, do a spirit guide meditation, like bear meditation, and like you can really connect in with her now, because like what we've done is kind of like cleared your channels so you can hear her more clearly. Okay. Oh, thank you for the roses. That's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so we will do another request, and so if you have anything that you want to work on with mental, spiritual, physical, emotional, you can put it in the chats, and then I will amplify those energies. Oh, thank you for the follows. It lets you know when I do these in the future. I also have a YouTube channel, so every time I do these, I put them up on my YouTube channel. There's a link in my bio. And I do lots of different Reiki, light language. I talk about Akashic records, soul contracts, psychology things, all the fun stuff. Ooh, let's do open up to my gifts. I think that's great. A lot of people are working on that right now. Okay, so we're going to work on everybody's causal chakra. So your causal chakra sits above your crown chakra, like right here, and it is a channel, or it's a portal to the angel realm, the unicorn realm. It's also your own personal mini moon, and that connects you to the larger moon. That's where a lot of our divine feminine energy is held. If you channel light language, which everybody can, but if you're like actively channeling it, that's where it comes in. It's also a translator chakra for our guides. So the more you work with your causal chakra, the more clearly that you can hear your higher self and your spirit guides, angels, unicorns, fairies, whomever. And so we're going to be working on that chakra, and then we're also going to work with your chi, like your kundalini energy, because it's like sitting at the root of your root chakra. And so we're going to ask it to like work its way up to connect to your causal chakra. Oh, hey Cherie, thank you for all the gifts, everyone. That's very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Weeping Willow, I love that username. I love Weeping Willows. Okay, so we'll start in everybody's root chakra, and really Earth Star chakra underneath that. But we're gonna ask the snake energy to come through and boost everyone's chi. Okay. Hey Liz. Okay, we're gonna ask Lord Shiva to come in. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Lord Shiva. He's often depicted with cobras, but he has a lot to do with your like Kundalini activations, and like tapping into like source energy. Like he can help amplify that. And so when we do the light language, we're gonna ask him to come in. Oh, hey Nicole. Oh, you were asking the snake to come in. Great. So my friend Ray and I, we have a Facebook community. It's called Journey to Awakening with Brittany and Ray, and we do like so much fun stuff in there, and it's an awesome community, and we let everybody know when we're gonna go live beforehand, but we also do like workshops, and we put tons of resources for everybody. We talked about all the chakras, connecting with your guides. We also do like psychology stuff as well. We would love to have you. There's a link in my bio if you'd like to join. Oh, Nicole said it's awesome, come join. Yes, Nicole is one of our original members. Oh, this is Dragon's Blood Jasper, if anybody was wondering. This also helps with your overall like physical health as well, your vitality. Okay, so we're gonna come in and ask our angel aura quartz to help everyone open and expand their causal chakra. And this is also to help you hold more light in your body as well. I've never had Shiva come in before for the causal chakra. That's why I was like, okay. Usually it's like angels and unicorns that come in, but he was like, I'm gonna help everybody. Oh, thank you, Lori. Yeah, Lori's in the group too. We're so happy to have both of you in there. We have a lot of people in here that are in there. So you can envision that there's like a little moon up here. Okay, we're gonna ask Shiva to come. I have ADHD, so y'all can see I'm all over the place. We're gonna ask Shiva to come in and boost everyone's chi and open and expand your causal chakra. Okay. Yes, live for the group. I need to pop in more. Yes, you should pop in. We doing stuff every day in there. Or almost every day. Also, if anybody's interested in getting like Reiki certified, I just put a bunch of information in the group as well for this really awesome course that one of my friends put together. Okay. So I'm going to take another request. So if anybody would like something that they would like amplified or maybe to let go of and release, we can do that as well. This Reiki that I'm doing, somebody said, I thought Reiki was supposed to be relaxing. This Reiki in light language is a little bit different because it's like uprooting a lot of stuff that's stuck and stagnant. So this is a little more intense. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we can definitely do releasing addictions. And so this could be like your typical addictions, or this could be like behavioral patterns that we're addicted to, or maybe like people, like codependent relationships, or like me with energy drinks. So this is anything that we have like a deep attachment to that we're wanting to let go of. Okay, so the chakra that we're going to be working in, we're going to work in everybody's sacral chakra. That's our emotional body, but that is also if we have those unhealthy attachments. So we're going to be asking our solar plexus to release. And so this is Himalayan salt, and Himalayan salt is a detoxifier, and it draws things out of your body, physical body and energy body. And so that's what we're using here. So if you want to accept, you can say, I accept. So this one might feel a little more like tugging energy because I'm pulling. So like I said, if it's too much, you can always say like, hey kid, or ask Reiki to turn it down. And I'm going to do some like plucking while I'm doing this. So you might feel the cords being pulled. Oh no, what happened? Okay. This is serpentine. So serpentine is a transformation crystal, and so what we're going to ask the serpentine to do, this is very much snake energy again here. We're asking it to help us shed the old versions of ourselves that are very much attached to these things, so that we can move forward and move into our higher self form. So if you want to accept this one, you can say I accept. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Okay, those crickets, they be buzzing. We can even ask the cricket spirit too, like, can you help us shake off stuff from our sacral chakra? Oh, that'd be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's for the light language, let's ask the cricket spirit to come in, because like sound vibrations help break apart like crystalline energy, and that's what a lot of addictions is like crystalline and hardened in our chakras. And so we'll ask the cricket to come in and shake that out. Okay. Okay. Okay, if there is something else that anybody would like me to focus on, I don't know that we are hearing what you are. Oh no, I have it just in my ears because not everybody enjoys EDM music. And that's what helps me channel light language. And so I don't have that going on in the background. This is a bit more relaxing with nature. But I'll give everybody a minute to put what they would like to focus on in the chat, and we thank our animal spirit friends and spirit guides for helping us here. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, let's do anxiety. That's a really good one because oftentimes, like, if you have a lot of anxiety, our central nervous system is being activated, like overactivated, and it makes us like go, hey, Jess. It makes us go in fight or flight. And then if we're not getting these hormones out of our body, it crystallines and hardens in our chakras. And then that's where we get a lot of like blocks from, and that causes a lot of like physical disease. So it's really important to help get those anxious feelings up and out. Yes, anxiety will definitely cause stomach aches, 1000%. And so we're gonna ask, let me get my crystal friends here. Okay, so I'm gonna give everybody a nice spritz. Okay, so we are going to ask the hippo spirit to come in. I heard a hippo said, let me come in here. So hippos, I've been in survival mode and constant fatigue because of it. Yeah, and I meant to mention too, like, stress hormones don't just go away. Like if you're in constant like fight or flight, you have to do something physically to get your heart rate up. Either like go on like a really brisk walk or do some jumping jacks, but like, or stretch, like a deep stretch, but like they don't just go away. Like that's why we have like really bad days when we have intense anxiety. It's because that stress hormone is just sitting in there. So if you can get your heart rate up a little bit, then it helps release it out of your body. And so I found that very beneficial for me because I have lived with a lot of anxiety in my life. Very helpful. So we're gonna ask the hippo spirit to come in. So the hippo spirit in shamanism, they're ground animals and water animals. They're like a beautiful balance, and it's like we need to be grounded in our energy but also go with the flow of life. And a lot of times when we have anxiety, we also have control issues. Not always, but sometimes. And so water is also representative of our emotions, and sometimes we experience anxiety because we're not feeling our emotions. And so the hippo is going to come in and help give us these balances. Amethyst is great for anxiety. Yes, amethyst is an overall wonderful stone, and actually I'll bring out my amethyst now. Did I bring my amethyst? I did not. Dang. But amethyst is a very calming stone, and so if you have a lot of stress and anxiety, you can carry amethyst in your pocket and it will help you. And you can use it as like a worry stone as well, but also like absorbing its energy like while you're using it. So very beneficial. I did bring it. Okay. I always bring my amethyst. I was like, dang, I know I didn't leave that at home. Okay, so we've got amethyst, and we'll ask the amethyst to come in and help calm our central nervous systems. Yes. Selenite can be good for anxiety. I wouldn't recommend that because selenite is a very high vibrational, high frequency crystal. Like it vibrates really high, and so that might like butt up against the anxiety, but it also is a drawer of energy. So I would say maybe like depending on the person for selenite, if that makes sense. Blue calcite is my bestie when I'm anxious. Ooh, I love that. Thank you for the recommendation. Howlite is good as well. Yes. Like I wouldn't use selenite for anxiety because I already have like spazzy energy. So I typically use like amethyst or jasper instead. Amethyst is my favorite crystal because it's an overall good crystal. Like it checks like all the boxes. It helps with like your psychic and spiritual abilities. It helps with a lot of things. It's great. Okay, and then we're gonna come in with this is Moonkite Jasper. Moonkite Jasper is a great calming stone. Oh, I thought you meant my comment. Haha, ignore me. It's okay. Lepidolite is the best for anxiety. I need to check that one out. So, somebody has told me that, or a couple different people have told me that. I need to get some. Amethyst is my go-to crystal as well. Yes, we love amethyst. Also, I used to have amethyst earrings, but if you wear amethyst earrings, because like that works on your meridian lines, like it significantly helps, or like a necklace, but it also, because it's so close to your crown and third eye chakra, like it will help amplify your like perceptual abilities being there. Okay, and then a lot of the anxiety that we experience, if you're a light worker and empath, is because we pick up on so much stuff from other people, like their thoughts, feelings, emotions, subtext, subconscious stuff, right? And so we want to like protect our energy fields, and be more like in charge of our own energy field. And so we are going to work with obsidian. This is a great protective stone, and for helping you like figure out what's your energy and what is not. It's myconized lithium. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I felt that one deeply. Oh, good, good. Sir, do y'all see this little buggo? Listen, I know you're just trying to vibe. Okay, bye. Okay, yeah, he was he was like, ooh, grass. All right, so we're gonna call in the hippo spirits to help us with our anxiety. These little buggo friends. Oh, he wants Reiki. That's funny. So she was coming in, and like she had really big like feet, like hippos do, and she was like, "I need you to hold my feet for everybody to ground." There's like a bird that's screaming. It might be the crickets or a bird. I'm not sure. I have my AirPods, but these crickets are like super loud. Okay. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Everybody needs to hydrate and drink some water. Okay, let's see what. Oh, I'm back. Okay. All the animals are screaming. Well, hopefully they're enjoying the Reiki. That's also what I intend to, like, when I come out into nature to do these things, or some of y'all have seen, like, that I have things on in the background, like animals. I'm also sending the Reiki to them and to Mother Gaia and to, like, the collective. And so, like with the cricket that came in to help us. Okay, so we'll take another request, and even though I love my bug friends, I made sure and spray up with bug spray before I got here, because mosquitoes in Georgia are intense. So I'll give everybody a second to see if there's anything else that we want to focus on here. Oh yes, I paused because I had to check what time it was. And it won't let me check it. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. And then I know it takes a second. Okay, so healing toxic relationships. We can do, let's do, because I like to stay away from like twin flames and things like that, even though there's nothing wrong with that, but let's do better communication, compassion, cord cutting of relationships that are no longer serving us. I feel good doing that. So let's work on compassion, communication, and cord cutting with relationships that are no longer serving us or that we are in alignment with. So we will do that. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because that could go a lot of different ways. Let's see. And let's do, okay. So we're gonna work with Kali. She told me she's coming in. So Kali is the goddess of death and rebirth. And so in order to have new growth and transformation and blossoming, right, of self and relationships, sometimes we have to burn bridges or cut cords of things that are no longer in alignment with us. And so Kali is going to come in and help make those exits where we need them. Yeah, she likes to come in for me a lot. Actually, okay, great, perfect. She was very adamant about coming in. But on the other side of that is bringing in new energy, right, of the things that do serve us. And maybe that's even in the same relationship. Like if you're trying to heal something within, maybe that's the transformation. It's pause. Can everybody see me? Let me know if it's paused for everybody or if it's lagging. Let me know. And then I've got some crystals we'll work with here too. Okay. I see you. Okay, perfect. Okay. Sorry if it's on your end that it's popping in and out. Okay. Okay, so first we're gonna work with malachite. So malachite, I cannot see you yet. I wonder if it's lagging for some people and then not other people. I see comments coming in. I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully it's working. So this is malachite. Malachite is like the masculine form, not male, but like divine masculine form of like rose quartz. And so malachite is more of that, hey, we need to look at things that are causing us stress. This is like, we're not gonna sweep things under the rug type of energy, and that like sometimes we have to like face our fears of like not fun communication and like stand in our truth and our belief and our values. And so malachite brings things to the surface, so it's a little bit different heart healing than rose quartz. So if you want to accept this, you can say yes. You said yes, I need that. Okay. It's like, hey, we're gonna take a look at these things. Oh, thank you for the roses. Thank you. Oh, in the shares. Thank you. I didn't get any bug spray on my back. Apparently. These mosquitoes. There's like an apartment complex that's like in front of me, and I'm like, I wonder if they wonder like, what is she doing out there with her arms and her hands? I feel that pulling energy down and off both my arms. Oh, great. Malachite's intense. I tell people like, the malachite's not for everybody all the time. Like, I don't even work with malachite all the time. And that's the thing with crystals too. I think some people like feel bad if they're not working with all your crystals all the time. Crystals resonate on different frequencies, and like you're not always on the same frequencies, and so like sometimes I'll go a couple days or weeks and then come back to certain crystals, and like that's okay. We're not hurting their feelings. Malachite isn't that strong for me. That's okay. That's what I mean too. Like different frequencies at different times for different people. Okay, so you know what, since we're working on communication, we're going to work with sodalite. This is really good for your throat chakra. And so we're gonna, this is standing strong in your beliefs and values, right? And what's best for your energy, and also helping with literal communication as well. And so expression, self-expression, boundaries. So if you want to accept that, you can say, I accept. Oh, we're little friends. I have on a malachite ankle to heal my, or anklet to heal my sprained ankle. Oh, that's awesome. I never thought about like wearing them as anklets before. That's a good idea. I accept it all. Yeah, we can do that too. So this is black onyx. Black onyx is a really good grounding stone, and so this is like grounding into the reality that we want, but I'm also going to use it like as a cord cutter around everybody's etheric field. And so if you want the cord cutting, you can say yes. If not, you can skip. Okay, but this is not also just people. Like if you have cords with like whatever it is, right, things that aren't serving you, you can ask to accept, or you can say I accept. Okay, Archangel Michael is coming in because he's really good at cord cutting. And so if you want to accept Archangel Michael's help with the cord cutting, you can say yes. But he just said I'm coming in. So my arm feels like it's on fire. It's probably him coming in. Help in there. Oh, there's a woodpecker out here. Okay. Thanks, babe. I think that was for me. The wind blew as you said that. I accepted and had to release. Oh, yay! I was like, Archangel Michael, like you just came in like so randomly. Sometimes they do that though. They're just like, I'm coming in. Like, obviously I say yes, it's okay, but namaste to you as well. Okay, so we're gonna have Kali come in. So Kali has very strong energy, like very intense phoenix fire energy. So I always like to tell people that beforehand because it's a big energy shift when she comes in. Okay. I gotta ground my feet. Okay. She always comes in, she's super intense. So she was like, we cutting these cords right now. She's like, ain't nobody staying in that is not in alignment with our best and highest, greatest self. So we will do one more request before we finish up here, because I know it's getting a little dark out here, so it's a little harder to see. So I'll let everybody take a moment and put in your comments for what you would like to receive or either release. And while I'm reading all of these, if you want to work one-on-one, I do that as well. There's a link in my bio. I do Akashic record readings, soul contract readings, Reiki, light language. I also do longer term coaching, and that's psychology based, therapy based, and energy healing. So we work together for 8 weeks to realign where you are feeling stuck and get you a lot of forward movement. Let's see, and I have a YouTube channel too if you want to watch this replay or any of the other replays I've done. There's a link in my bio. Okay, let's see. And then I also put together a free guide in my bio for my top 10 favorite tips on building self-confidence and self-esteem, if you would like those as well. Okay, and I'm going to spritz everybody too before we finish up here with the Florida water. Okay. Hey! Hey, how are you doing? It's good to see you here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to give everybody just a second longer because I want to make sure everybody gets a chance. I know sometimes it takes a little bit. Good evening, good evening. The best crystal for your root chakra, for my advice, would be jasper, like red jasper or tourmaline or obsidian. Those are all some of my favorite, like black onyx or black kyanite. Those are really good too. Let's do pain. I think that would be a really good one. Like let's do like overall pain in like whatever area that you're feeling it, like physical type of pain, or like really emotional pain causes a lot of physical pain too. So we're just going to do pain in general. So carnelian, yeah, carnelian's great too, for your root chakra. So wherever you're feeling pain, I can intend for Reiki and light language to do whatever with my intentions, and like we love that, but Reiki and light language is going to come in and help you where you need it. And so while I'm doing this, I want you to focus like where you're having pain and say, I release this with ease and grace. Okay, so anywhere in your body. Okay, I release this with ease and grace. And I'm going to get some crystals for the pain. I think that's great. Okay. Okay. Yes, with ease and grace. All right. Oh, pain from childhood. That's what I'm saying too. Like it can be emotional pain as well. Okay. So we're going to start with green fluorite. Green fluorite is great for like overall health. And releasing things that are causing you like strife, which pain definitely does that. This is also good for your immune system, for your blood circulation, and so those are all things that can be affected as well. So we are asking to release all of our pain with ease and grace. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And then I'm gonna see who wants to come in here to help us help us with that as well. Or if anybody has any suggestions, my higher self just said, why don't you ask everybody if they have a guide that they like to work with for like pain relief. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's kind of dark out here now, but okay? And then we're gonna come in with peacock ore. This is also, I don't know if you can see it now, it's kind of dark out here, but it's rainbow color. And so like it has all the different colors of the rainbow here. And so this is typically one that I use for like self-expression. For this specifically, I'm going to ask it to go through all of your chakras at one time and help us alleviate any pain that's being caused in any of them, okay? Let's do Freya. I think that's great. I haven't worked with Freya in a long time. I think that would be great. She said, let's do it. So we will ask Freya to come in and help us release. Freya is very interconnected with Mother Gaia and the earth spirits as well. And so when we spend time out in nature, especially like grounding with our feet, like that can help us release a lot of that pain tension. That felt so good as soon as you brought it out. Yeah, I love peacock or it's awesome. It's very like a fun crystal, like fun healing crystal. This is peacock ore, or it's known as bornite. And I wish y'all could see the colors, but it's like a little dark out here. But you can look up a picture on Google. Okay. So before we ask Freya to come in, I'm going to use my clear quartz on everyone to amplify all of the energies that we have worked with today. Clear quartz is an amplifier. It'll either help you release things or help you amplify whatever you need, either way. And so I'm going to ask it to come in and give a wash over everyone. And it's in the shape of the heart. It's so cute. And it looks like it has like this little gnome figure in there. Like this little face. Okay, so we're gonna ask Freya to come in now. I'm gonna put all my things in here. Okay, and look at my little cute crystal box that my son got me. Isn't it cute? It houses all my little friends in here. Okay. I have a little buggo friend. I'm gonna snap, and so I wanted to make sure I didn't spook anybody. Okay, so we are going to also ask Mother Gaia to help ground our energy and all of that pain and tension and anxiety. We're asking her to take it and to transmute it. And we are thanking all of our spirit guides and spirit animals for coming in today. We greatly appreciate them. And also, that cicada in the background, so beautiful and synchronic too. Yes, I love cicadas. Look at this beautiful sunset back here as well. I'm also very honored that everybody came to. Your cicadas got loud right when you snapped. It all works together. The cycle of healing, the cycle of life. I'm very honored for everybody coming today. Thank you. It's not just me healing you, it's also everybody coming together to heal me, the animals, Mother Gaia, the collective. And so like when we all come together in this healing space, that's how we heal the whole, right? And so like everybody here is amplifying all of this. It's not just me, like it's amplified with everybody's soul and frequency and beautiful being here. So thank you. If you follow me, it lets you know when I do these in the future as well. Again, this will be up on my YouTube channel, and so if you want to come back to you can. I also have lots of different ones up there, like tropical rainforest Reiki and plant Reiki and whatever Reiki. Lots of different ones. And then if you want to work with me one-on-one, there's a link in my bio. Oh, you're very welcome. So much love for you and all of you who are here. Yes, thank you to everyone, and thank you, Jess. If everybody wants like a really awesome light language artist, amazing artist that encodes light codes into their art, here Jess Walker 25. Everyone should follow them. They are amazing. Hey, the sunset is gorgeous. Yes, beautiful. My camera's kind of getting wonky now. But if you would like to work together, there's a link in my bio. I do have the free download if you want some confidence tips, some psychology and spirituality blended together. And yes, you're so welcome. Your art is incredible. Hey, Daphne. Hey. What kind, glad to have you here, Queen. What kind of Reiki do you practice? I practice Kundalini Reiki, and then I channel light language. So I work with different animals and different spirit guides in my shamanism practices in tandem with the light language, but Kundalini Reiki. And then the Facebook community, we would love to have you there. We do so much fun stuff. We're also going to be doing a self-limiting beliefs workshop on Sunday, so that's going to be fun, or Saturday, tomorrow. So if you want a heads up for that as well, you can follow us in my bio link, and there's a Facebook link there. Where's the pink? We changed to green. It was very green, like very vibrantly green, and then my son and I went to the lake, not this lake but a different lake, and then it just like all washed out, so I gotta redo it. I had to mix it up, change it up. Green for the heart chakra. Okay, everyone, well, it's getting dark now, so I'm probably gonna head home, but I love each and every one of you, and I will see some of you later. Bye.